Joining us this week is head coach Derek Schooley. Coach, what was your reasoning for naming Evan Renwick the assistant captain for October?
Well, we've got a group of guys that have done a tremendous job in the preseason, and one of the things we're looking for is leadership. And we're trying to cultivate a new group of leaders, whether it's from the junior class, the senior class, or even the sophomore class. And we thought the best way to get as many leaders on board and have a group leadership is to have captains by the month. And Evan really stepped up in the month of September as far as preseason training. Came back in good shape. He worked extremely hard, was very vocal in doing it, and the guys recognized it in votes as well. Going from here on out, Evan may keep the assistant captaincy. He may not. We just want to try to cultivate as many leaders as possible because we think we've got a great group of leaders, and hopefully a lot of them can step forward and step up their roles this year.
And looking back to the exhibition game from Sunday, what are some things you can take away from that game?
Well, I thought we did some things extremely well. I thought we protected the front of the net well. I thought our goaltenders made the saves that they had to make. We didn't give up a tremendous amount of grade A chances. And one of the most impressive things is 1-0 going into the third period. We played well with a lead. We extended the lead. We got it to 2-0. And then, other than a few minor instances, we did everything as far as get pucks in and make sure that we had a third man high and do everything that we needed to do to play with a lead. We pinned them in their end for the last minute 30 of the game, and they couldn't even pull their goalie. That's what a good job we were doing keeping the puck down there. So a lot of positives from that game. Also a lot of stuff we need to work on, but it's a good start.
And after the first full week of classes, how do you think the Colonials look so far?
Well, I mean, we're going to be a work in progress. When you lose great leaders in Brendan Jamieson and Tyler Hines and good offensive players in Zach Hervado and Adam Brace, and you lose the goalie that played most of the minutes for you in Eric Levine, you're going to figure some things out on the fly, and we're going to see where we are. I like where we are right now. We held them off the ice a little bit longer to make sure they're hungry and fresh when it comes to the games and the practices, and we got some things we need to work on still, and every team does, but I think we'll be ready to play come Friday.
And lastly, what can you tell us about Lake Superior State?
Well, they're a big physical team that plays well in their building. They've got defensemen that have good size. They've got a couple dynamic offensive forwards, and they've got two very good goalies returning that played all the minutes last year and split basically. So I'm sure we'll see both of them, and I think they're a team that will be a good challenge for us early in the year.
All right, what are your thoughts on tonight's Game 5 Pirates-Cardinals game?
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, being from St. Louis, you grow up a Cardinals fan, kind of like here in Pittsburgh with the Steelers, and when you've been to the playoffs 10 of the last 14 years, it's tough not to be a Cardinals fan, and 2 World Series. So, it's just the city of champions when it comes to baseball.
All right, best of luck to your Cardinals tonight against my Pirates.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.